Hi, I'm Muhammad Hasin Zakib, Project Manager of Nutripal, the Capstone project of Bangkit 2023. Nutripal is an application designed to help users in monitoring their daily calorie intake and recommend foods and preferences that align with their nutritional needs. Our goal is to empower individuals to take control and their health and achieve their nutritional goals, whether it's maintaining a healthy weight, losing weight, or gaining weight by offering a comprehensive platform that includes a calorie counter, detailed nutritional information, and personalized meal plans. We strive to support users in adopting and maintaining healthy and balancing eating habits. Also, our application helps users with specific medical conditions by allowing them to select suitable food options and prevent worsening their illness. This feature ensures that users with particular health issues can easily manage their dietary needs and improve their quality of life through optimal nutritional management.
Here, I will demo our apps. After the user install the Nutripal apps, the user will be provided with a login page, and if the user doesn't have an account, the user can go to the register page to create an account. After successfully registering and obtaining an account, the user can log in. Upon the first login after registration, the user will be redirected to a user preference page. Here, the user is required to fill in their preference, which will be used to calculate their calorie needs and provide system recommendation. Next, the user will be redirected to the home page, which contains a dashboard of the user daily calorie progress and their food recommendation according to the user preference. If the user select a food item from the recommendation, they will be taken to the food detail page. Here, the user can view the nutritional content of the selected food and receive a warning message if the nutritional content is unsuitable for any specific health condition they may have. The user can also save the food to track their intake. On the tracking food page, the user can view their record food history. The food record are organized into four categories: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And on this page, the calorie content of each food and total for each time is clearly visible. The user just has to choose the date he wants, include planning for the next day. On the set page, if the user wants to see other foods, the user can search for the desired food. And on the profile page, like a profile page in general, user can edit or update their personal data and preference data.
In this Capstone project, we use several Google Cloud services, including Google Cloud Run and Container Registry for deploying APIs, Firstore for authentication and database storage. And we also use Google Storage for storing user profile image and food image.
With the help of machine learning, we create a recommendation system model that will provide food or beverage recommendations according to users' preference and favorite foods. We collect the dataset from the Fed Secret Platform API using an automated API request program in Python. The tech stack we use is a TensorFlow recommenders to create a model to provide food recommendations based on favorite foods. We also use a Flask as an API endpoint to run our models and integrate with the front end. Here, we have a TensorFlow recommendation system model and a ranking task to sort recommended foods to suit users' preference.
And the next is our documentation. You can access link below. The next, I will to explain about our target market. Our target market are who has age range 18 until 14 years old, coming from various professions with customer roles. with the purpose of the application coming from most people not pay attention to calorie intake. With the data-driven information we obtain from many issues about the obesity and stunting. Therefore, we hope that the government should pay more attention to nutrition education and body calorie nutrition. The next is assessing result. The question, isn't there any similar apps? Yes, there is a similar app. So in here, I will to compare the similar app with our application Nutripal. The first, there is a My Plate Calorie Tracker, only provide calorie tracker. The second, HD Match, only provide meal planner. And the third, Nutrilo, only provide food tracker and water. But in our application Nutripal, we combine S1. So in Nutripal, we can give you a meal planner with calorie tracker and give you a recommendation system based on favorite food by the user.
Next slide, I will explanation about project milestone, roadmap, and possible pilot. For future development, we plan within 6 months to develop several features, such as discussion forum feature, and July, adding barcode scanning feature for packaged product, marketplace, and automatic mail plan for subscriber only in August until September. To reach wider audience, we will open sponsorship and partnership in October. And the last stage, we will deploy the app to the Google Play Store. Next topic about budgeting plan and sustainability. To run the business, we have to budget. For the budget one of 5,000 US dollar, we divide it into 6 categories. And the budget two, totaling 10,000 US dollar, we use for all aspects of budget one, and additional fund for the team salaries and research. To make our business grow and last longer, we target to source income with some expectation. If you get 10,000 US dollar with a 6-month runway, we have 10 employees, and we have get 10,000 US dollar with a 1-year runway, which is for all aspect of 10,000 US dollar with a tangible asset in the form of private data asset.